Our next contest is between boxers from Wales and Mauritius.
Bulgaria, Hungary, Australia, Canada. Your referee in charge of the action will be from Kyrgyzstan, Jamila Burkoeva. First to the ring, boxing out of the red corner, representing Wales, Garan, Croft.
It's the second bout of Birmingham 2022 for 20-year-old Garan Croft, the identical twin brother of Johan Croft, part of a 9-strong Welsh boxing team, and the Croft twins, 2 of the 6 men who make up their number. In his round of 16 encounter, it was a unanimous point decision victory for Abdul Afiza Soba of Nigeria.
Next to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, from the blue corner, representing Mauritius, Merven, Clair.
It's the third bout of Birmingham 2022 for Merven Clair in this his 3rd Commonwealth Games appearance. Unanimous point decision victories in both of his opening 2 contests in the round of 32 over Shane Boniface of the Seychelles.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a quarter-final in the men's light middleweight division, contested over 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, representing Wales, Garan, Croft. And his opponent in the blue corner, representing Mauritius, Merven, Clair.
Allez monsieur, allez, from the opener, allez.
We're in the 71-kilogram light middleweight division, and this is action from the quarter-final stage between boxers from Wales and Mauritius. The taller figure, wearing red, is Garan Croft, 20 years of age, European Championship silver medalist from earlier this summer. Second European medal of the summer, because earlier on, as he lands with a good right hand, he took European under-22 silver. Here in his first Commonwealth Games, he's acquitting himself very well indeed. He's in against a man at the other end of the experience spectrum. The southpaw wearing blue is Merven Clair in his 3rd Commonwealth Games tournament. But he's been put on the end of a stiff left jab there. Both boxers have been very impressive indeed on their runs, respective runs, through to this quarter-final stage.
It's important here that Croft doesn't overcommit as he's going forward, Ron. Clair is a fairly dangerous, powerful southpaw who can bring his opponent onto that left hand. So it's important that Croft is accurate with his jab, tries to bring Clair over the front foot and then catch him with the counter. He certainly can't afford to miss with his own lead hand, fall in, because Clair will come back with that fast, left-hand counter. And he's not bad, he's got some power, this man in blue. So Croft, got to watch what he's doing here, that's a little bit better from him.
There's Clair looking for that whipping left hand to the body. Same shot once again, but Croft making Clair fall short by using the feet effectively.
A slight fault there from Clair, gets away with it as he comes in. Left leg comes round, that rear leg comes square, but fell into his opponent. There it is again, got away with it again. So Croft's got to watch out for that as Clair is coming forward. He puts so much into that backhand that that left leg comes round and comes square, but then he falls in and grabs and holds. That's when you've got to try and get, that's a better shot from Croft, that was better.
Terrific left jab from Croft, stopping Clair in his tracks with that lead left hand. Clair comes back with a 1-2. But again, his left uppercut to the body, which is one of the better punches in his considerable repertoire, not yet finding the range with any consistency or indeed solidity. Closing seconds of this opening round. Clair looking to counter, but again, he's short of the mark. He possesses quick feet, but he's put on the end of a pecking left hand there. Here he looked to get to work with a right hook and left uppercut on the inside, Merven Clair. Competitive round of boxing. For my money, it's this man who took it. How will the judges see it? Well, there is Johan Croft, Rosie Eccles in attendance as well.
I didn't think there was a lot in this round, Ron, to be quite honest. I thought Croft did the eye-catching stuff, caught his opponent with the better shots. So I will be surprised if he's not ahead here. But still, it was fairly close, and Clair did come back with some good shots and started the round pretty well. So let's have a look at those scores.
So it's a 4-1 split in favour of Clair, only the judge from Bulgaria preferring the work of Garan Croft. But it was a little bit closer than that. 3-2 split either way, but it's gone in the book. And we're underway in round number 2. Merven Clair, 2019 All-Africa Games gold medalist, adding to the continental silver medal that he took in 2017. Got his nose in front, taking the first round 4-1. I mentioned the fantastically quick feet and vast amount of experience that he possesses. He's put on the end of a left-right and another right cross, but he's a fantastic competitor, is Clair. And if he gets touched once, you can bet that he'll be coming back in pursuit of landing 3.
Coming forward a little bit more now, Croft, isn't he? A little bit more urgency in his work. He will have been told that he's behind, so he's gone on that front foot. Still got to measure with that jab. We're starting to bring the right hand into play a bit more now, the Welshman.
That's a good right hand landed by Croft. Clair was able to take something off it by pivoting off to his right. Both boxers really planting their feet into the ring canvas now as they look to get leverage on their shots. Oh, that's a good right hand landed by Croft. But Clair, well, it stopped him as he was coming forward, but his response was immediate. Triggered back onto the front foot in search of his get back.
Yeah, he's got a good chin, has Clair. Fair play. Been caught with a couple of good right hands from Croft, who's found his range and the accuracy. Oh, what a left hook that was from the man in red. Good work.
So we're beyond the midpoint of this second round. Merven Clair, the 2-time Olympian, taking the first round on a 4-1 split. Quarter-finalist in the second Olympic Games in Tokyo last summer. His right jab to the body wasn't too far away. Croft tried to respond with a straight right cross. Good left uppercut whipped into the body by Clair, and we mentioned that is his Sunday punch. He used it effectively there, but as he fell short with a left cross to the body, he was countered by a left jab upstairs, and there's another pile-driving right cross that goes straight down the pipe from Croft. Terrific punch picking from him.
He's found his accuracy, hasn't he, with that right hand. Well timed again. The timing of the shot there was perfect from Croft. So the accuracy and timing is with the man in red here. He's still dangerous though, Clair.
Looking for that right hand once again. The counter punch was Croft, but it went long on that occasion. It's been a very good response from Garan Croft. He's used the right hand to very good effect against the southpaw. Right jab landed from Clair as the 10-second clapper sounds. Right hand over the top again from Croft was a scoring shot. Remember, this man took the opening round on a 4-1 split. How will the judges score that second round? It was a terrific response from the man in red, and I happen to think he did enough to take it.
Yes, definitely. It was a much better round for Croft. He's Mr. Clair there. He's just looking out of the ring, trying to get instructions or something from someone. But the right hands, timing again in that round, were very good from Croft. The timing, the accuracy, and the power was there. Clair, fair play to him. He's got a good chin. but he was caught several times by that same punch. So a great response from Garan Croft.
He's tired and he's not as strong as you, so both him a bit more aggressive. All right? Good job. Come on, big job.
So let's take a look at the scorecards. And it is a clean sweep in favour of Garan Croft. He's right back in this one. So as we go into the third and final round of this 71-kilogram light middleweight quarter-final, this contest has come down to a 3-minute shootout. Nice left jab landed by the man in red, because the man in red, Garan Croft, took the second round unanimously after conceding the first on a 4-1 split. Magnificent response from the 20-year-old, who used his right hand very effectively against the southpaw. There's a good two-shot salvo to the body from Merven Clair. Then he's put on the end of a stiff left jab from Croft, who's going in search of his long right cross once again.
Sense of urgency now from Clair also. He would have been told that he lost that last round, and so yeah, he's more on that front foot, forcing the pace a little bit more now. Clair making a few mistakes. Croft's got to try and capitalise on those, catching him certainly as he's coming forward. But it is a better response from Clair at this stage. That's not a bad right hand from Croft again, who's coming forward looking for that shot. That's been his favourite punch up to now, and just misses there.
He's landing with it effectively in this third and final round. Clair went down effectively to the body with a two-shot combination, but since that time the right hand of Croft has been notable, and on the resumption again he checks the chin of Merven Clair with another long, strong right cross out of the orthodox stance. Whipping left hand to the body, driven in by Merven Clair. We're at the halfway stage of this third and final round, where we have 4 tied scorecards of 19 points apiece. Judge 2 has scored both of the completed rounds.
I think, Ronald, it's just going to take a couple of eye-catching shots here to convince the judges. So a little bit of quality is needed from both boxers. But Garan Croft here has just got to get his timing right, concentrate, and as Clair comes forward, catching with that right hand. A couple of good shots here could just sway those judges. There, that's
in the balance. There's Garan Croft. Vaunted punch once again. That straight right cross. Shot caught Merven Clair on the back of the head, just disrupted his boxing stance. Nice defense with the gloves from him to repel the incoming jab, but he couldn't repel that 1-2 combination. The left hand was razor sharp from Garan Croft.
Lovely reactions there from Croft. And accuracy again. 30 seconds.
So Merven Clair digging in, biting down on his mouthpiece and firing back. He's feeling the pace. So too Garan Croft. It's an untidy tangle. Who can produce a moment of eye-catching quality here in the closing stages? Right jab to the body from Clair. Right hand down the pipe from Garan Croft, lands again. And once more it came behind a left jab. Eye-catching punch-picking from Garan Croft in the closing stages. Could well have tilted that final round in his favour. A terrific response. And his teammates up in the stands, including his twin brother Johan and Rosie Eccles, both of whom remain in contention here at Birmingham 2022. They're convinced that he's done enough. Merven Clair, as you'd expect, such a dogged competitor, never stopped digging in pursuit of the victory. Would take him through to the medal stages, but Croft found the accuracy in the closing stages with that right hand again.
Found the eye catchers, didn't he? Clair certainly come out with a little more urgency in this last round, but it was Croft that ended the round better, and that may have impressed the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to your judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision for the winner. In the red corner.
That is a magnificent response from Garan Croft. Once we heard the word unanimous, we knew it was going to go in his favour, because judge number 2 scored both of the completed rounds in favour of the 20-year-old European silver medalist. And after conceding the first round on a 4-1 split, Garan Croft rallied magnificently to sweep rounds 2 and 3 unanimously to progress through to the medal stage and continue his brilliant summer in 2022. 2 European silvers will now be added by a Commonwealth Games medal, or added to by a Commonwealth Games medal of some description. Make no mistake, Garan Croft wants it to be Commonwealth Games gold. And that mission, that ambition remains alive, because he has just prevailed, a unanimous points decision victor over the two-time Olympian Merven Clair. Fantastic performance by him.
Good performance indeed from Garan Croft. I think the accuracy and the eye-catching shots certainly have come from the Welshman in this contest against a really tricky and determined southpaw who carried a bit of pop in his shots also. So a dangerous man indeed, but it was Garan Croft who on several occasions hit the target with that right hand especially and caught the judge's eye. And yes, he was delighted. He's turned it around and he goes through. Well done, Garan.